I'm Selena Bobo. Running a business takes more than just dedication and financial responsibility. Sure, your business might be making a profit, but it's those who have implemented compassion, intelligence, and humility that prosper much more. To be a good leader, you need to understand others, have empathy, and show kindness. You need to be able to adapt to change and make quick problem-solving decisions. But where do you even learn that? Volunteering and community service is the best place to start. When you start helping out within your community, you learn to work with others effectively. You learn to be kind to others, especially those who are in need of a little extra kindness most days. Most importantly, volunteering puts you in the perfect position to learn all kinds of new skills that will help guide you into adulthood. There's no one thing that you will learn when volunteering and participating in community service events. Many of our current leaders are in their positions because of the skills they learned in their youth by volunteering and participating in their community. Everything you will learn is intertwined and connected, so the more you volunteer and participate in community service, the more intelligent you'll be, and all the more skills you're bound to leave with and carry into adulthood and to carry into your future leadership roles later in life. There's not one person who would disagree with the fact that you can never have too much knowledge, too much experience, or too much insight. Volunteering does so much more than just teach you practical skills. It even builds your character. Community service will put you face to face with real-life problems that people endure every single day. To be able to become a leader, you have to start with facing reality, becoming aware of the problems around you. Volunteering with my church youth group at a food distribution center put me face to face with the reality that there are far too many people in my community who are struggling to find their next meal every single day. Seeing so many people so grateful to be eating a meal that ordinarily I would consider mediocre at best was truly eye-opening. These people were simply happy to have food in front of them. These people, no matter how they ended up in their situation, like everyone else, at least deserve to have their basic needs met. Having not volunteered that day, I would have never realized just how much I'm taking for granted each and every day. I wouldn't have been taught to not be so quick to judge. I wouldn't have seen with my own eyes a problem in my community that can be fixed, or at least lessened with the help of a few people willing to take charge and work to find a solution. The exact kind of thing you'll need to do to become a successful leader. Practically, I would have never learned effective communication, collaboration, skills like active listening. Most importantly, I wouldn't have learned critical thinking skills to be able to analyze a situation and be quick to find an effective solution. A successful business is one that can adapt to change, one that doesn't find a way around the problem but solves it and takes the necessary steps to prevent it from happening again. Volunteering and community service will teach you to look at things from a different perspective, to be able to think outside of the box. Another thing you may not even realize when you're volunteering is that it's cost effective, and that the business you're volunteering for is now able to put those labor costs back into their business. Reducing labor costs helps the organization and businesses save on employee-related costs while still getting important tasks done. While that benefit of volunteering may be kind of obvious, there are many other ways most people don't even realize that volunteering and community service is cost-effective. Organizations that have limited budgets, such as nonprofits and charities, rely on their volunteers to be able to take the initiative to do a higher level without taking on too much financial burden. Being a resident of Florida all my life, I've seen in recent months, considering these back-to-back hurricanes, just how pivotal it is that people come together and help each other in times of need. After the recent tragedies that many have endured, many people stepped up and helped in every way that they could, whether that be sheltering a neighbor whose house was damaged or helping clear roads from fallen trees and debris. The initiative and kindness these people showed during this crisis are the traits of a great leader. People like that, the ones who step up, are the people who will shape not only our community, but will go on to shape our world for the better.